The idea is to make a kind of an architecture sculpture installation that will completely change the perception of the inside of the pavilion, but that will also host many musicians to record their music. The idea is to have the people entering a space and looking at musicians, but not playing like on stage or like a concert, but it's more like they're working on the music. So it's the idea of the studio, both the studio of the artist and the studio of the musician, like the place where you create things. So the invitation to the public of the Biennale is more to catch, if they are lucky, a very fragile moment of music that is normally not to be seen or not to be heard.
From the very beginning, Xavier wanted to recreate something that resembled a Meersbau, Kurt Schwitter's architecture. It was destroyed during the Second World War, so only photographs remain, but we can imagine how the sound in that Meersbau must have been soft and non-resonating.
But the studio itself is also a sculpture. So it's an architectural installation. We have a very important support of Nigel Godrich, who is the producer for Radiohead, and who provided us the studio, so the studio equipment, which is really amazing.
So you're witnessing music in the making, and that was the idea of Xavier, you know, to make that public. That's part of the project, is to make this creative process visible to a general audience.
The goal is not to represent every music.
It's a social experiment in a way. And frankly, we don't know what's going to happen here. And that's the exciting part.